Chat. Rebuilt the roster using DeepSeek. Suggested benching Matas Vizelis, who's admittedly playing worse than last year, despite progressing on paper. Still time, but obviously, but. Good job on the lane. On the lane, you don't travel past a 10. But first, good morning. Delicious food made for adults. Apple.
once in a generation. You do know that Page, at the time of his retirement, was 10th all-time in major league home runs. Yeah, I lived in the West Side.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab a burrito?
Yeah, grab me one, please.
Okay, see you then.
So Bush is 35. I'm my oldest player by far.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers night.
Cooking?
On in up,
By 7 years. Huh. Like if we had a 13-year-old on the team playing with me. Oh, it's like we had a fucking 5-year-old. He's 15 years older than me. What are you talking about? Tie-tie.
All right, MP, you ready?
What are you doing after the game? Make a good pair, I'm just saying.
You can take him, I just know it!
Settings wire.
Coming right up, the Bulls taking on the Cavaliers.
Too
For the
upset.
Bulls,
Our best
it's
player
been
and
a
our worst
trying
player.
start. Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of and
Why do we suck again?
a little extra. At stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
And one of the many storylines of this NBA season revolves around MP and his quest to conquer all the teams ranked higher in the standings last season. That's one tough challenge in this NBA.
And MP hadn't been able to execute as he'd hoped against
Every team
teams
other
that
than the
look
Jazz.
superior on paper. In fact, paper just turned into stone-hard history, to state it bluntly.
Nice.
And he's been on the losing end to this point, and he needs to take his game to another level. In order to improve and rise up in the NBA, you have to beat the squads that are ahead of you. Prove your worth on the floor.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jalen Smith is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Burke. And it's Giddey in at the 3. Burke kicks to Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Mitchell comes up with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Jump on the left.
Garland surveying the D, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
White dishes to Vucevic. In the corner, Smith with it. White wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 5 now.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Pass to Tyson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Vucevic a screen on Garland. Burke finds Smith. Back to Burke. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wade outside. Pass to Tyson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Burke the pass to Giddey. And Vucevic kicks to Smith. Here's Burke. Another 3 for Chicago.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Allen with the slam.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Burke looking over the floor. Pass to White. Burke with it. Coming off 31 points last game. 6 to shoot. Giddey, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Mitchell outside. It's tipped.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Pass to Burke. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Garland the pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Kicks it out to Garland. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And he's good on the second. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Burke can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
And White kicks to Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Tyson. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tyson's got 9. And it's Burke with the ball for Chicago. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Offensive rebound. The wide open look here for Garland. Traps in the tray. 6 points for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Outside, White. Now here's Burke, guarded by Garland. And White, the bucket on the assist by Burke. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Garland finds Wade. Fires from deep. Another miss by Garland.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
White the pass to Smith. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Here's Burke. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And he's good on the 3-ball.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Burke. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Mitchell, takes the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Giddey. Now Burke. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tyson. Lays it up off the glass. Tyson's got 11 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hunter's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. So, Chicago. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. Then it's Porter. Then there's Hunter. And it's Mills in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here is Burke. Vucevic setting the pick for Burke. Giddey the pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. White gets the screen from Burke. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Pass to Smith. Burke with it. Giddey with the screen on Porter. 3-pointer. Burke can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Hunter with it. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Burke. And here's Smith. Back to Burke. Smith sets the pick for Burke. From deep. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored 31 points, and the way he shot the ball from deep was incredible, making a number of 3 balls. It was a complete game from him in every sense of the word. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Burke, the pass to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Burke. Smith sets the pick for Burke. And they recover it. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, so quick, so twitchy. Jalen Smith, go ahead.
Mitchell outside. Thompson outside. Smith against Hunter. Porter in the corner. It's good from long range. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now, here's Burke, guarded by Porter. Burke dishes to Vucevic. Back to Burke. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Mitchell. Drains it from 17 feet out. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Smith, the pass to Vucevic. Fades away. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now Burke, 5 points in the game. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits. Burke's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Thompson dishes to Hunter. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The fucker.
Strus kicks to Porter. Pass to Hunter. For 3, Mitchell trains the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Strus against Giddey. Now, here's Strus. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Porter passes to Hunter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Strus missing. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Burke can't get it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Burke with it. Pass to Smith. Now here's Burke. And it's Giddey in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Burke can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Burke. 10 points for him. They get a hand on it. Now here's Porter. Burke covering. Giddey against Mitchell. And here's Porter. He has 6. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Burke can't get it to go.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Porter. Hunter the screen. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Burke with it, guarded by Hunter. And another turnover here by Chicago.
And checking out the stats for Kobe White, how he did last season. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Jalen Smith. Williams comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Kobe White. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Garland kicks to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by Allen.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's Garland for 3. And the 3-ball is good. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Garland with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Allen, a screen on Williams, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. Back to Burke. They set the pick. The 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Burke's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Garland kicks to Wade. Back to Garland. Shoots over Burke. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:35 left to play in the first half. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tyson. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Burke hits them both. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Now Garland. His last time he was on 4 and 22, and he's able to get it back. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Burke, the pass to Joe. Shoots over a Okoro, and it falls over the rim and in. 43 seconds left in the first half. Wade outside. Garland against Williams. Wade has the open look. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now here's Burke. He's got 15. Pass to Buzelis. Buzelis sets a screen for Burke. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Williams with the steal. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game. It's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Josh Giddey. Vucevic is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's White, and it's Burke in at the 1 spot. Vucevic setting the pick for Burke. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Burke finds Giddey. Back to Burke. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Giddey the pass to White. Vucevic with it. Allen defending. Vucevic down low. He's against Allen. And it's Vucevic missing. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the middle. There's Garland. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Garland's got 24 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Burke dishes to Vucevic. Back to Burke. From past the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Tyson. White covering. Wade from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Burke's got his 5th rebound in this one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's up a 3. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And then Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bulls trail by 12. Burke with it. He's got 15. Pass to White. Back to Burke. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Drains it from beyond the arc. Burke's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Mitchell outside. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Burke. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Wade kicks to Allen. Back to Wade. Takes a 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Here's Burke. 18 points for him. Smith with a screen on Garland. Burke the pass to Smith. It's stolen by Wade. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And here is Burke. Pass to Giddey. Back to Burke. On the wing, Giddey. Now Burke. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Wade with it. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Josh Giddey. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for White. And it's Burke in for Lonzo Ball. Pass to Burke with it. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mitchell and Struz are your wingmen. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Porter. And it's Mills in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Back to Porter. Pass to Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Joe passes to Burke. Now Dosunmu. Joe off a pick from Burke. Shoots the 3. And no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Struz passes to Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Joe.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Burke kicks to Williams. Back to Burke. Vucevic a screen on Porter. Now here's Burke, guarded by Porter. Joe, good.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Hunter. Cleveland leading by 6. Porter passes to Mitchell. Mills with it. Porter in the corner. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Back to Mills. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Mills has got his first 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He knows every possession is critical now. Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Isaiah Joe.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. Rebound by Smith.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Or kicks to Giddey. Here's Vucevic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Pass to Tyson. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Burke. And here's Vucevic. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Burke with it. Here's Giddey. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Cleveland moving it around. Hunter kicks to Struz. Mitchell dishes to Hunter. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Burke, the pass to White. Back to Burke. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Strus. Unable to get that one. White with the defensive effort.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game
Why are you passing?
from him offensively.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But still have plenty of work left to do.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Mitchell. Can they get it? The Cavaliers again can't hit. Well, Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Go.
Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one. Now Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Hunter kicks to Okoro. Hunter the screen. Here's Tyson. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Vucevic against Hunter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Strus. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. For the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Hunter. Wade comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Max Strus. Now, here's Garland. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Burke with it. Vucevic a screen on Garland. Burke. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Back to Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 27.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Now, here's Burke. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Back to White. Three-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw, no good.
Jackie also working America, that's fire.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Smith outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Burke, the pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Burke kicks to Giddey. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Outside Garland. Allen outside. Here's Wade to take the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Pass to Burke. Back to Giddey. Now here's Burke. Jacks up a three. They grab their own miss. And it's Smith missing. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Tyson to tie it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Bulls have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Burke, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Burke. From the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 5 here tonight to take the lead. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Giddey. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Garland kicks to Wade. Back to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Burke. Driving inside. Here's Vucevic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 5 assists tonight.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Now Mitchell. To take the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 20.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Burke driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Mitchell. And he gets the bucket. 22 points for him.
A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
Vucevic setting the pick for Burke. Pass to Giddey. A three.
Come on.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Tyson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Out to White. Burke with the screen for White. Connects from downtown.
Thank you.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Three from Garland. It's rebounded by Giddey. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 1. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Burke, guarded by Garland.
And they do have a foul to give.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Donovan Mitchell for 3. That's the strategy.
To stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
White against Mitchell. Shoots over White. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And there are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And stolen by White. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Go.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
Win.
And tonight.
Another game, another win. Have to work tomorrow. Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Cap, who should we trade for? Fortune, bro. Gonna torch his ass. Oh. Triple style Anthony Edwards, huh?
Sure.
Can't afford it. Chat, who should we trade for? They don't want to let me win, bro. Don Longla. Seems good.
pick up something for dinner?
All the way there.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting year after year. This early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met,
Hey, you want me to guard Scotty too?
Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And before we get too deep in this game, I want to remind the viewers that MP is likely to be playing with a bit more intensity tonight. He's made it known he intends to pick up a W against any teams that finish higher than his in the standings last season. And I think he may have drawn some ire with that call-out.
I think there's a lot of pressure on MP right now to prove he's able to consistently win against these teams he's circled on the calendar. We've already seen him struggle in some matchups and come up short. Now, I'm not saying it's an easy thing to accomplish, but I think it's time we may see MP really step it up. His reputation is on the line.
So the Raptors starting five.
I can outrun it.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he makes both free throws. Here's Shed. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Outside Ingram. Inside. Here's Pirtle. A shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, 7-footers, it's a great idea to live around the hoop, and that's where Pirtle has set up camp.
And Burke, here we go. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
No.
Outside
what that
Dick.
was.
Pass to Pirtle. Fades away. It's good. Pirtle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, Pirtle showing a little bit of touch that time from the mid-range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
Burke, the pass to Giddey. Outside White. Picked by Vucevic. Will it go? Rebound Toronto. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4 BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end. A little bit of showtime there from Scotty B.
And it's Burke missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Burke. Toronto making their last shot. To the inside. Vucevic, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Pass to Shed. And here's Pirtle. The three from Barnes. Smith with the rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Burke. Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. Here's Burke. And the three off target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bulls trail by 8. White, the pass to Burke. Outside Giddey. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Shed. Three-pointer. And Burke pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's the screen. Five on the clock. Now here's Smith from deep. Giddey. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Barnes. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Burke on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Smith with a screen on Ingram. Burke, the pass to Smith. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And Don C is here tonight in Chicago. No surprise there.
Yeah, not at all. A Chicago native who has actually joined the Bulls as a creative strategy and design advisor. His success as a sportswear brand creator and lifelong Bulls fan has given him such a cool role.
Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in.
With his strength and his skills, Scotty Barnes can finish inside very quick.
Outside Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brady Dick picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. That one's no good.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Now here's Quickly. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Atlanta. Down low. Tipped. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Barnes. Burke, the pass to Vucevic. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Barnes on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Burke. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's Barnes. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor. And yeah, he's still...
The Bulls trail by 3. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Mobo in at the center position. Here's Burke. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Puts it up from 12 and count it. Now 4 for 9.
Yeah, Scotty has confidence from that mid-range and does not need much space.
White, the pass to Burke. Outside Giddey. Picked by Vucevic for 3. And it's Giddey missing. Toronto leading by 3.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Barnes. Drops in the layup for 2. Barnes has got 11.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
From the arc. Burke, it's good. He's got 7.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Burke, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Barnes. Vucevic's shot is off. Toronto leading by 6. Barnes goes in, puts the move on. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Here's Burke. He's got 7. Back to Giddey. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Cavaliers stepped up to deliver. He picked up 29 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 14-5 run. Now here's Barnes. 18 points for him. Giddey with it. Pass to Vucevic. Now White. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. White, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The crossover. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes has no hesitation in the way he's going about scoring the ball.
Here's Burke. He has 7. Smith outside. White looking it over. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From deep, Giddey. The offensive rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Ooh, the swat by Barnes. He's got that ability to put up big block numbers.
White, the pass to Burke. Off target from outside. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Outside Barnes. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 23.
And shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Picked by Smith. Burke, the pass to Smith. Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 6.
Defense not able to keep up as Giddey throws them off with that clever move.
Here's Shed. He's scoreless. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Burke. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Barrett against White. Smith with a screen on Barrett. Back to Burke. Pass to Vucevic. White for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Outside Barrett. He's off on the layup. The Bulls trail by 9. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Outside Dick. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Ingram's checked in for Toronto. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
They've been able to create turnovers with their high-pressure defense, and offensively, they're converting off those opportunities.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he's scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Here's White. The rebound by Shed. Toronto leading by 10. Pass to Barnes. The 3. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Friday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Mitchell comes in for White. Outside Barrett. To the paint. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Williams a screen on Barnes. Burke, the pass to Williams. Here's Burke. Pass to Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Booz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Barnes passes to Ingram, and Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers, so sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
Here's Burke. 10 points for him. Pass to Williams. Pulls up. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Shed. Here's Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 25 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Ingram. He's covered by Dosunmu. Back to Ingram. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Here's Burke. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Dosunmu outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Dick. Pass to Shed. Shoots over to Sumu. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. There's a minute 26 left to play in the half. Driving in. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. They get it back. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's relentless energy from Scotty Barnes just all over the offensive glass.
Here's Burke. Oh, it's stolen. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Ingram. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. Here's Burke. 10 points for him. They set the screen. Takes a 3. Rebound Toronto. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Barnes. Burke, the pass to Mitchell to end the drought. And no good. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering.
And now we get to check out the top performers.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Kobe White. Jalen Smith is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Burke in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Burke, the pass to Giddey. Basket's good. Giddey's got 10 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Barnes. No one near him. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Burke. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Barnes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors lead by 11. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dick. Here's Shed. Here's Ingram. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Smith left side. Here's Burke. He's got 12. Now here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. Picked by Vucevic. Puts up a deep 3. And the Bulls get it back. It's Giddey on the wing. Here's Burke. Covered by Pirtle. Burke, it's good. Now Ingram. Outside Dick. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Vucevic, a screen on Barnes. And Burke, here we go. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the inside. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Burke, the pass to White. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Giddey. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Giddey against Barnes. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Burke. Sweet little floater. Burke's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Ingram. Outside Barnes. Outside Dick. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by White.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Giddey on the wing. From deep. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from 3.
Pass to Ingram. Tries the 9-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Barnes has got 32 points in the game. Here's Burke. He's got 16. There's the triple. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And here's Barnes. He's got 32 points. Pass to Shed. Picked by Pirtle. Top of the key. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Burke. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to White. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Shed, covered by Smith. Here's Shed. Back to Barnes. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
How about Pirtle, the Austrian Hammer?
The Bulls trail by 11.
Moss.
Here's Burke. 19 points in the game. Outside White. Smith with a screen on Ingram. White. Rebound Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That'll be game number 4 of 7 on this current road trip. There's a screen. Here's Dick. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For Chicago, Williams is checked in for Smith. Joe comes in for White, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Burke. The Raptors also with a sub. Quickly's checked in. Outside Joe. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Giddey. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general. Nice rejection from Giddey. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 13-point lead. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Ingram. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Misses off the right iron. And it's the Bulls' ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Ball passes to Williams. Joe on the wing. Back to Williams. Here's Giddey. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Barnes goes in. Some solid defense from Williams.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Buzelis is checked in for Vucevic. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Ball left side. Outside Joe. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Buzelis. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Dick. Raptors lead by 12. Quickly passes to Barnes. Here's Barrett. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Barrett. Second chance effort and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Barrett's got his third basket on the night right there.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Barrett. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And he gets it back. Goes up again. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the shot's good. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
The Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Pass to Giddey. a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
And Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen, that time drawing a foul.
That free throw good from Giddey. Toronto making a switch here. That one misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out to the right wing. Here's Shed, hounded by Ball. Outside Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Giddey. Pass to Joe. They set the pick. Here's DeSumo. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. And Barrett drops them both. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Toronto leading by 13. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Dick, and it's Shed in at the point. Connects from downtown.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Here's Burke. White with a screen on Barnes. Burke, the pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Mobo from behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Burke, the pass to Williams. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shed. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Burke. Pass to White. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Barnes. Smith with it. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Toronto leading by 12. Here's Shed. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Toronto.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Burke. Six to shoot. Back to White. Outside, Williams. The shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Mobo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Dick. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Burke. Rebound by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Barnes with it. Not going to go that time. Vucevic with some nice D. Smith inside. And the shot goes in. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Williams on the wing. Back to Burke. To the middle. Here's Vucevic.
So watch the roll.
Finished by Vucevic.
Yeah, listen.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Giddey's checked in for Williams. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Burke. Fires for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Raptors lead by 10. To the paint. Here's Barnes, and he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 34.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Giddey passes to Burke, fires from deep. Rebound Toronto.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Trying to make Barnes work for it, but defensively, you have to be disciplined.
Ingram's checked in for Dick. And no luck that time either. Bulls trail by 12. And stolen by Barrett.
It's not like that.
Here comes Toronto on the push. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 assists now tonight. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Burke, the pass to White. Back to Burke. Here's Giddey. Here's Burke. And the layup is good. Burke's got 11 in the second half.
And you get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
High arcing shot. That one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 14.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And he makes a first. And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Quickly, right side. Barnes the screen. Releases. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Quickly's got his first bucket in this one.
Sweet shooting touch from the confident guard. Quickly's role is to score as often as possible.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The three, Barrett. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Here's Burke.
At this man.
And the layup is good off the glass. Burke's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Quickly passes to Dick. Shoots over White. And again, no good by Toronto. And the deficit down inside single digits. Toronto leading by 9. Pass to Quickly. Outside Barnes. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And that's what they pay Pirtle to do. Get extra possessions and capitalize if you can go back up.
Picked by Smith. Here's Burke. To the inside. Here's White. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ingram. Toronto has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Dick. Smith against Quickly. 5 to shoot. Over Smith. And it's Quickly with a miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Burke lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Burke's got 26 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Ingram. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Jacks up a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Ingram, the pass to Quickly.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And Quickly drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Burke, the pass to Smith. Picked by Smith. Here's Burke. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Raptors lead by 11. On the wing, Grady Dick. Outside Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
Both free throws good from Ingram. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's Burke. Rebound Toronto. Ingram's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Dick. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kobe White picks one up.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. A guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates.
White finds Giddey. Here's Burke. Back to Giddey. Shoots over Barnes. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Giddey's got 15 points here in the second half.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
The Bulls trail by 14. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Burke. No good on the 3.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots from 12. Chicago with a rebound. Burke's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Burke's got 30 points.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And the bucket is good.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Raptors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Scotty Barnes.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Burke, it's good. 34 seconds left in the game. And so here is Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. Barnes with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Pirtle. Yes, it's good. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
For 3, Smith. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Might not be.
Oh, shit. Didn't expect success. Who do we get rid of?
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
It's playing good. Christian Morrison, our 8th overall pick. Well, he was an 8th overall pick 2 years ago. I mean, we weren't playing him. Okay. Then I have to start, I guess.